Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today I'm going to talk about the new OG Murder Nova, a long-awaited video. Now, before it goes directly to DMC Racing on Facebook, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming, all about the Street Outlaws No Prep Gangs race series and all the other Street Outlaw shows. So, we finally got a look into the new OG Murder Nova. A couple of weeks ago, I did a video on it telling everybody that it had a new chassis, but I was not sure if he was going to keep the turbos or go to another power adder. Back then, I did believe that he was going to stay with the turbos. Now, since then, I did get some information a couple of days ago that suggested that he went to a Procharged setup and kept the same big block Chevy. A lot of people actually told me that back when I did the video on the OG Murder Nova, roughly 2 to 3 weeks ago. Recently, pictures did go out on the Procharged on the motor, and people were saying that, yes, indeed, that car was going to a Procharged. Now, instead of actually doing a video on that, I decided to wait until 187 Customs released their video so I could actually watch it completely and watch the whole build and basically see everything they did and then do my video talking about it. Now, first of all, I'm extremely excited to see this car run, and the fact that it has a brand new chassis and it actually changed power adders and it's now Procharged, for me it is really, really cool. The other thing is that he actually kept the big block Chevy. There's not a lot of big block Chevys running in the Street Outlaw world right now. I mean, the standard 4840 motors. So, having one run a Procharged is really cool. I mean, the only other Procharged big block Chevy in the Street Outlaw world right now is Reaper. That's been running that setup for a couple of years now. So the fact that it is running a new F3 140 Procharged on the 540 motor that he had, and they basically just upped the compression a lot, it is really cool. And basically the OG went back to its roots. I mean, if you guys remember season 1, season 2, it had a Procharged on it. Now, there's a big debate online whether this is still the OG car or not. Well, in my opinion, it is not. The chassis, honestly, is the essence of the car. This chassis is brand new, and they just basically put the roof and quarter panels on it from the OG. But it's a completely new car. It's not the same car that he ran before, so it's a ground up, complete new build. There's a lot of debate online whether it's the old car rebuilt or a brand new car. In my opinion, it's a brand new car. The chassis is the car, in my opinion. So I can't wait to see it run. I think it's going to be extremely competitive on the street. The Sumis are going to help a lot with the downforce. That motor makes plenty of power even with that blower, and it's going to be really, really fast on the street, guys. I mean, I can't wait to see what this car is going to run like on the street and on the track. Now, if you watch the whole video, Sean did say they were planning to run at the Snowbird Nationals at Bradenton Motorsports Park at the end of this year. That is very exciting because we're going to be able to see what this car is going to run. Now, in my opinion, at 2,720 pounds, which I believe that's what it weighs now with the new chassis, with that 540 cubic inch big block Chevy, it does have conventional cylinder heads and the 140 blower maxed out. That's probably going to produce anywhere from 53 to 57 pounds of boost on that motor, depending on the air, but they should see between 53, 55, 56 pounds of boost. That car should be able to run in the high 390s. I mean, it should go 397, 396, 398 pretty easily, in my opinion. It's also going to be significantly faster to the 60 foot than even the NPK Murder Nova. This thing should go 980s to 990s to a 60-foot pretty easily. It will go into the 260s to the 330. And in my guessing calculation, I do believe it's going to run between 187 and 190 miles an hour to the 8th, depending on conditions on the track and obviously the air. So I expect this car to run at 397, 398, 396 pretty easily. So that's going to be extremely impressive. He's not going to need to run that on the street, but I still want to see what this thing is going to run at the track.